name is Kathleen Kelly. I'm the Executive Director of the Assisted Living Association, known as RALA. I am here to representing the 63 assisted living providers that are spread across the state, including Providence, Central Falls, Cumberland, Portsmouth, Kingston. We have in excess of 3,500, mostly seniors, who live with us in our buildings across the state. In addition to the assisted living portion of our business, we also have what we call independent living, which is apartment-style living for seniors. That is in addition to the 3,500 I have mentioned. We also have 20 nursing home providers on the campuses of these assisted livings. We are here to object to the business increase that we understand is somewhere between 36% and 44%. Wow. To put this in real numbers, let me tell you that for a building in South Kingstown, that is a $90,000 increase annually in their electric bill.
Wow.
People in Portsmouth, the building in Portsmouth reported it would be a $72,000 increase. We are a 24/7 operation. Yes, the lights are on, the kitchen's going, the laundry's going, maintenance is at work. We have people who live with us who are on 24/7 oxygen.
Yeah.
They use concentrators that are plugged into the electric outlet in their building. That charge goes on to the company's electric bill. We are grateful for incoming Lieutenant Governor McKee's leadership on this issue. You have to understand, when you announce an increase like this 5 weeks out, our buildings are budgeted. Our budgets are done in October. We have to come up with this money somewhere. We are a high-touch business. We cannot be moved offshore. We take care of people who live here, who have to eat. And anybody who knows, most of the people who live with us are in excess of 85 years old. And any of you who are related to somebody who's 85 years old, you know they're cold all the time.
Yeah.
Our budgets are done. Because we're such a high-touch business, we employ many middle and low wage income earners. This kind of an increase in our electric bills alone will mean we have to look really carefully at additional training for our employees, the training budget. We have to look at proposed wage increases. The people who live with, and we're going to have to look at passing some of this cost along into a rent increase to the 3,500 people who live with us. It's not just people like me who open my electric bill and the newspaper went, okay, did a quick calculation and I wasn't pleased about my increase, but thank heavens I'll be able to afford it. We're talking about people, 3,500 people by and large, who pay for their own care privately. And they are on fixed incomes. They're living on their resources accumulated over a lifetime. When National Grid is allowed to do a business increase and a residential increase in the double digits, it's appalling.
Yes. Yes. Well, no.
We have, as you all well know, we're in a terrible state financially. We have huge deficits that we're facing this year and on the out years. to take this kind of money out of people's operating budgets and businesses to put it into a business that is hugely profitable to begin with?
Yes.
It will affect our ability to repair roads, educate our children, take care of our elderly in the long term. I know that you are as horrified at this rate request as we are. And perhaps all you really needed to see it through the lens of how it affects us as a state. 63 businesses were employers, we're taxpayers, we're contributors to the state of Rhode Island, and we want to stay that way. In Massachusetts, there are 32 new assisted living buildings under construction in Massachusetts, and there are 2 in Rhode Island. And the reason for that, by and large, is that it's very difficult to do business in Rhode Island. Don't make it more difficult.